A can do a piece of work in 10 days while B alone can do it in 15 days. They work together for 5 days and the rest of the work is done by C in 2 days. If they get 450 for the whole work, how should they divide the money? Okay, so we are given that A can do a piece of work in 10 days and B can do it in 15 days. Okay, so let's take LCM here. It would be 30, and let's say this 30 is the total work, 30 units. Okay, now A can do complete work in 10 days. So how much can it do in one single day? To calculate that, we divide total work by total time. Here total work is 30. 30 divided by 10, we get 3 units per day, and here we get 30 divided by 15, which is 2 units per day. Okay, now they work together for 5 days and the rest of the work is done by C in 2 days. So we are given that A plus B, they together work for 5 days. Okay, so let's see first how much work is done. A plus B, which is 3 plus 2, 5. So 5 units per day is done for 5 days. So 25 unit of work is done. Okay, what is the remaining work now? It is total minus 25, which is 5 units. Alright, now the question is telling me that rest of the work is done by C in 2 days. So C, when working for 2 days, completes the remaining work, which is 5. So C can do 5 by 2 unit per day. Alright, now if they get rupees 450 for the whole work, how should they divide the money? Now this money will be divided among these three, A, B and C, on the basis of their work done. Okay, so let's first see the ratio of their work, right? If A is to B is to C, the ratio of their work would be, A can do 3 units per day and it does for 5 days. So 5 into 3, 15. B can do 2 units per day and it works for 5 days. So we get 5 into 2, 10. And C can do 5 by 2 units per day and it works for 2 days. So we get 5 by 2 into 2, which is 5. Okay, so the ratio would be 3 is to 5 divided by 5, we get 3 is to 2 is to 1. Okay, now the money would be divided among these three in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. So what is the exact value? So let's calculate that. Let's say this is 3x, this is 2x and this is 1x. Okay, now 3x plus 2x plus x would be equals to 450 because total value is to be divided among these three. Now 3x plus 2x plus x, we get 6x is equals to 450 and x is equals to 75. So x is equals to 75. So let's see what the amount, actual amount is. 3 into x, which is 75, we get 225. This is in rupees. Okay, 2 into 75 is 150 rupees and 1 into 75, 75 rupees. So the answer is, this is our required answer, and answer is 225, 150 and 75. So 225, 150, 75. Okay, so here option A is the correct one.